time to get your opinion on our topic of discussion this morning. Now, today we're tackling a topic that's got everyone talking, the potential Obi Kwankwaso ticket for the 2027 election. Rabiu Kwankwaso, the new Nigerian People's Party presidential candidate, has expressed willingness to be Peter Obi's running mate, but only if certain conditions are met, he says. Now, Kwankwaso claims he is politically bigger than Obi, citing his PhD and impressive performance as governor, sparking intense debate. But what do you think as a Nigerian? Do you think he's right? Will this alliance change the game, or is it just a strategic move? You know, is it too early for us to start anticipating such permutations? I mean, 2027 is still far away. But coming out to say this now, is it too early for Nigerians to start looking into that, or we should just, look away from them and watch how it all plays out? Now, join the conversation, share your thoughts on the potential Obi Kwankwaso ticket. Does it hold water? Would it make meaning when that time comes? Would they hold on to it? Call us now. The numbers are showing on your screen, and would love to hear your opinion. So do you think Kwankwaso can actually deliver the northern vote Obi needs? Do you think he is politically bigger than Obi, or do you think we should just keep quiet and watch them till then?
But while Nigerians are watching them, I was just reading through this report where the APC are saying they are not even losing sleep on this matter at all. Saying they don't feel threatened by this alliance and they don't even think it's going to work. So yes, there's this proposed alliance between the new Nigerian People's Parties, Rabiu Kwankwaso and Peter Obi of the Labour Party for the 2027 presidential election. And in this, there was APC National Public Director of the APC, which is Bala Ibrahim, talking about that is going to be a failed alliance. What is your take on all of this? Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Summayya.
Yes, good morning. It's good to have you. Is that Ibrahim?
Yeah, good morning. The other lady, you are speaking to Shamaki from Akwanga, National State.
Shamaki from Akwanga. Good to have you this morning. Let's hear your take.
Yeah, good morning once again. You see, I said this on the other time. If these two persons will agree and come together, believe in me, we are going to see a different thing in 2027. Because I said, one of them should advertise anyone, because two of them are political gladiators. So when I saw this yesterday, I was very amazed, and I said I started thinking towards a better change. So they should agree. One should deputize another one, so that they can be able to carry the ticket at the end of the day. So this is my solution. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much, Shamaki, for that. I appreciate you. All right, let's hear your take, Nigerians, on this. We need to understand that no matter how much we try to detach ourselves from politics, the politicians determine what happens in our country. So we have to choose. We have to involve ourselves in that. Hence the reason why we're fighting for young people to have opportunities, fighting for local government poll. There should be, buying the form should be more affordable for Nigerians and all of that. But yes.
Hello, morning, madam.
Good morning.
Morning, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Your name and where you're calling us from?
Good morning.
Good morning. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Mohammed Bello.
Oh, Mohammed, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from the local government in Bauchi State.
I'm Mohammed from Bauchi. What's your thoughts
I am calling from the local government in Bauchi
Mohammed
State.
Bello, turn down the volume of your TV. You are waiting to hear our reply through your TV. And I think we've already passed that. We hear you. So let's get on with your take.
Okay, thank you. Sorry. Yes, sorry. Yes. I off it.
Mohammed Bello, reduce the volume of your TV or would have to let you go. This is what happens. If you're calling us and we're able to pick your call, please reduce the volume of your TV. Else we will not be able to hear you. You would be waiting for our reply through your TV and it's going to cause a delay. So we end up wasting time and maybe other people are wanting the opportunity to connect with us. So please stay away from your TV or tone down the volume. Talk to us, finish, and you can get back to watching the TV. Do we have another caller?
Yes, I am back.
All right, it's good to have you again. Let's hear your
Okay, yes. I like these two combination of the people because all of them are very open-minded people. they easily speak their minds. So they don't hide their feelings. I like those type of people that are not dissimulate. Yes, I love them. I will support them.
Okay.
Wish them good luck.
All right. Is that the only reason why you want them? Because they speak their mind?
Yes, because I don't like somebody that will be hiding his feelings and portraying something differently outwardly.
Okay. All right, I get your point. Thank you so much, Bello, for that. All right, if I get his point, it's him saying he wants transparency.
Yes.
As it's going to be just serve Nigerians, as it is. Let's hear your take on this. Whatever decision, like I say, whatever things happen in politics affects you as Nigerians, so we need to get your take on this. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah. Your name and location.
My name is Mbede Gideon. I'm calling from Benue State.
Mbede from Benue. Thank you for joining us. Let's hear your take on this.
Thank you. The Obi Kwankwaso ticket is a very good and a welcoming development. But there's something I want Nigerians to know and to understand. Let's drop political bigmanism. When I say political bigmanism, I mean when Kwankwaso say, I will deputize Obi, but I'm bigger than him. Already, if you understand the nature of Nigeria politics very well, you will see that there's trouble already. That I'm bigger than him, but I will deputize him. So it is just like saying, I'm coming out, I'm deputizing him because people want him, but I'm bigger than him. So what if eventually Obi is being voted in? Don't you think that what happened as at the time of Obasanjo and Atiku will happen? That there's trouble between them? Don't you think what happened in Edo State between Obaseke and Shaibu will happen to them? So now, it's a very good ticket, but it is high time we advise ourselves and also those close to them to advise Kwankwaso by saying, I'm bigger than him in politics is wrong. If you want to deputize somebody, deputizing and work forward for the betterment of the country.
Yeah.
That is my take.
All right. Thank you so much for that.
Well,
Truly another angle. Yes, we saw what happened during the tenure of Obasanjo and Atiku, and as you know, when they say two elephants are fighting and the grass is suffering, that was what happened, and we would not want a repeat of that. We saw also what happened in Edo. So yeah, great example there. Truly, if they decide to come out, the most important thing is that you're coming out because you feel you can give more to your country, you can do more to push your country forward and bring growth and, just bring some kind of goodness to Nigerians. Yes, but then this alliance, let's even be honest, it should have happened last time. Mm-hmm. But this was the same discussion that happened where this one feel I cannot deputize you, and this one is saying I cannot deputize you, and that caused, what happened in the 2023 election.
I think they should look beyond wanting to deputize a person or another and look at what, like you said, what they have to offer Nigerians. And on the part of Nigerians, because they were expecting these people in 2023 rather, doesn't mean that these people still share the same idea and values with how the country is turning to by 2027. Doesn't mean they shouldn't keep an open mind to a better candidate that might pop up before then. So I think Nigerians, it's about time you look beyond voting sentiment and vote quality. If Obi is still the quality they desire with Kwankwaso, fine. If they are not and they find someone who has better things to deliver to the country, then by all means, go for it. Look beyond sentiment. Look beyond, because this person was. But let's quickly take this call. Good morning. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. What's your name and where are you calling from? Please, can you turn down the volume of your TV set and talk to us through your phone so we can hear you clearly? Good morning. Do we still have the caller? All right. Yeah, we've lost the caller. Please, when you're calling us, do well to turn down the volume of your TV set so you could talk to us through your phone. If you want to hear yourself, you can go back to our live stream on YouTube and enjoy the beautiful melody of your voice. But we want to hear just your voice. Good morning. What's your name and where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Jos, Plateau State.
All right, our dear caller from Jos, Plateau State. What's your name, please?
My name is Tijani Muda.
Tijani. All right, Tijani, go ahead. Let's hear your thoughts.
Yes, I'm Tijani. Calling from John.
All right, Tijani, please turn down the volume of your TV and talk to us through your phone.
Okay, what is happening is that now you are talking about Kwankwaso. It's too early. It's too early for Kwankwaso to be deciding their political ambition now, their presidential ambition in this crucial time. So let us give the present government, let us give them time to look what will happen ahead. So before we can be discussing about Kwankwaso, it's too early. So in fact, it's too early. So let us give them time. Let us give the government time. So if that will not perform till that time, so may God let us reach that time. So if they did not perform, then Kwankwaso can be warming up. So it's a good idea. But it's too early now.
All right.
For the social inflation, hyperinflation we are in now, it's too early. All these people that they are saying that Kwankwaso, we don't know their expectations. So we just let us give these people time. The present government, let us give them time. So if we give them time, we leave what they do, we leave their performance. If their performance is not good, is not prudent, then you can speak, you can speculate about another people that become our rulers. But it's too early now. 2027 is far. Oh,
you think 2027 is far?
It's far. So okay. I don't know what is worrying us. So people are saying, Kwankwaso. That is not what we need now. It's too early. Yes, it's too early. So,
all right. Okay, thank you so much, Tijani, for that. Indeed, you've made your points clear on that. You think it's too early. 2024 is actually closer than we think it would be. And I would definitely have to defend our previous callers. Nobody said, oh, I am going to vote for these people come 2027, because they need to even come and prove themselves, which was what Lilian spoke about earlier, saying these people might have even changed from 2023 election to that date. But then we have to talk about whatever happens in our country. Like I said, even though we are not everyone is a politician, we still have to pay attention to what happened. And this is a news that just came about, so we want to hear Nigerians' take on that. So Nigerians are just coming out to share their take on, all right, if these people are coming together, that'll be another powerful move, and then we'll see what happened. That is hence the reason for this conversation. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yeah. Your name and where you're calling from?
This is Simon Jackie calling from Benue State, please.
Simon from Benue. Let's hear your take.
My take on this topic is that, you see, we have not gotten to the bridge. So we should wait until we get to the bridge before we cross. That's my take on it. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much, Simon, for that. Really concise and short. But yes, let's hear your take on this, the Obi and Kwankwaso alliance that is supposed to happen. It's still ongoing. We don't know the outcome yet, but then the hint has been going on for the longest time, and now it's back again. Good morning. Do we have the caller? But no, I think that person is not there. We can't hear the person, so we'll have to let that person go.
Just like our caller said, they said it's too early, which I completely agree. It's even too early for them to even bring it out in the news and tell us, oh, we're looking at an alliance, Nigerians, yay, we're here to save you.
I don't think
things like that. But yeah, on one hand too, I don't think it is, because elections are being prepared for as soon as the other election is done.
Exactly.
Nigerians are seeing what they elected and seeing how the country is turning. Reforms and policies that are not favoring the people but are being defended by the government. So if the people you wanted then, or this alliance is coming up, it's an opportunity for you to start deciding on who it is you would love to vote. I wish other politicians would also come out and speak one here and there and say, okay, we want this, or this alliance would happen, or that alliance, to give Nigerians an option to start looking at what they want.
Yeah, what to expect.
No doubt campaign happens. Throughout the campaign period, you get to see these politicians and watch how they campaign and move on and all of that. But before then, Nigerians should be able to look critically at people who don't want to elect into power.
Indeed.
And be certain that this is who I want to cast my vote for. And the politicians, they start, funny enough, politicians start preparing for elections. All right, let's take this call. Good morning. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Obidimma Godwin Ibiakwe.
I didn't get your name, please.
Obidimma Godwin Ibiakwe is my name.
All right, Obidimma, thank you for calling us. Please, can you turn down the volume of your TV and tell us where you're calling
My
from?
TV, I'm calling you from Jos.
All right, from Jos.
We can hear ourselves through your phone, though. I know you are trying to say your TV is turned down, but no, it's not. We can hear you through we can hear ourselves. We can still hear ourselves. Please turn down the volume, or you stay away from your TV, because the feedback will definitely come back to us. Are you still with us?
Too early.
Yeah, all right, go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead.
For those saying it's too early, it's not early. If they start flying now, they plan better. I believe when Kwankwaso claiming he's bigger than Obi, I don't think he's bigger than Obi. But when they match together, they work better and give Nigeria the best. The government is so rough, so bad on people. People are crying, people are dying.
No, the government are trying. The government are doing what they can do.
They don't know what they are doing. They are confused. So I'm so happy for seeing Kwankwaso accepting to work with Obi. And I know they will do. They will go exploit. They will do very good things. Let him stop bragging.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Let him stop bragging and work with Obi. They will take us to the promised land, which I know APC can never do.
Wow. All right.
Okay. Thank you so much.
If they plan early, they will plan very well, and don't be with them.
Yeah. All right. I get your point on that.
They are not bad. They are not bad like the present LPC government.
All right. I think we have to, let you go on that one. But then yes, thank you so much for sharing your take. Saying he does not think it's too early for that. But one thing we have to put into consideration is that these are two political parties. And if this alliance is going to happen, then it seems one might absolve the other. And that is where, some technicalities come into place. There has to be, when it comes to alliance, there has to be a lot of laying or everything bare. And what point would you compromise? What point would you not? And that intricacies is still ongoing. And hence the reason why, we want to open this and get your take as Nigerians on what you think this would happen. Now, if at all this partnership comes with condition, do you think it would be met? That's another question on that. And how will this affect Nigeria's political landscape? That is another question on that. And for me, that is the most intricacy thing going on. Two political parties coming together, what would happen? Which would absorb the other? And then, of course, we have the ruling party there. We have another major party, which is the People's Democratic Party there. So how will all of this change this? 2023 showed us one thing, Lilian, which was for the first time, 3 different parties had almost the same, they were going head to head. Before we only had 2 powerful parties, but then for the first time, 3.
The third force.
Yeah, a third one. And then for the first time again, local government elections, parties like the SDP, parties like ABGA, the minor, the ones that are not so strong, also won because people went for personality rather than political
and it showed that people became politically aware in 2023, and we're looking forward to them being a lot more of that in 2027. But let's take this call. Good morning. What's your name and where are you calling from? All right, we lost the caller. Well, like I was saying, it's a good thing that people are now politically aware and awake, which we know it's only going to increase. When the country is biting harder, the more you become politically conscious, the more you become politically aware that you need a better leader for the future of your children. Now, let's take this call. Good morning. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hello.
Hello, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Good morning. I'm from Benue State.
From where?
Benue.
Benue. Okay, your name?
I am Eja Moses from Benue State.
All right, Mr. Ahi, go ahead.
From Benue State.
All right, go ahead.
Benue State.
Go ahead. We can hear you.
Okay. I thank the other jet because issue of politics is not easy as you are seeing. The other just said that the other party has governor as chairman. It's right. It's not easy. A political party will move from nowhere. We're not having governors. The chairman, he said that he has do a match, and he will win the presidential seat. It's not easy. So, issue of Obi and the Kwankwaso, for me, for my observation, I think it's a mess. Thank you very much.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate you. So yes, this discussion came about when Kwankwaso posted out there saying, I am ready to work with Obi if some conditions are met. And the Labour Party responded where they said, that is on Sunday, the National Secretary for the Labour Party, Umar Farouk, described Kwankwaso's offer as welcoming. And he said if Kwankwaso would be humble enough, this would work. But then from the APC camp, they said they do not believe that could work.
To shock them.
Let's hear your take, Nigerians. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Summayya.
Yeah, good morning, Shetima from Maiduguri. Always a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
All right, go ahead with your take.
There is a Obi Kwankwaso ticket. I want Nigerians to remember, during Buhari regime, all this country will say is Buhari, Buhari, Buhari. What Buhari did to us, he dig a ditch to us, we fall in. So what I'm trying to say here is, we should try and pray hard for Allah to bring the best man for us. We should desist from saying this one, and this one. Because all the politicians are from the same family. No exception. We should pray hard for Allah to bring mercy in their mind to rule this country better. If not, whatever you choose, you see, because Kwankwaso, it is only political gladiator in Kano. It's only Kano that is controlling. And Obi is controlling maybe some partially part of Lagos and the eastern part of the country. So they are immature politicians. If you look at their politics and their parties, they lack manifestos to bring Nigeria on a right path. But what I'm trying to say here is we should pray hard. We should pray hard. We should leave choice to God. Let God choose the best man for us. That's my take.
All right. Get your take.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, Shetima, for that. I mean, what Shetima said is that, first of all, we had all high hopes on Buhari, and then he opened the ditch. That was the word he used. And, it got me,
and we fell inside.
And we all fell inside. So I understand what he's saying. He's skeptical based on what happened during the Buhari's regime. So much expectation, but then they were not met. So hence he's saying, you know what, we need to just be prayerful, because you cannot really tell a person's capability and political will exactly on making sure the country works. But yeah, let's pick this call. Good morning. Good morning. Do we still have the caller? All right, we'll lost that call. Yes.
Something from Shetima said that piqued my interest. He said, on the part of Buhari and Kwankwaso, he also spoke about, let's leave the politicians. They are all from one party. Yeah. They are all one. They all have family. It's like the same. We're recycling the same setup. Same old. He was in APC. He was in PDP. He had his own party. Obi has gone from APC to PDP. So it's like they are all the same. We have the same. Politics in Nigeria is survival of the. Will I say survival of the who rigs best, who sells best, who convinces best. They are all the same. So it's just to pick the lesser devil. That's all.
All right, let's take this last call. Good morning. All right, we lost that call. It seems, there is no time for us to pick another call. I don't know what's going on. Wanted to hear from at least one lucky person that would just share in their thoughts on this. But then, yes, based on what Shetima said, we would round up the segment talking about how at the end of the day, no matter who comes out, to seek Nigerians' vote for 2027, in every poll, starting from the local government to the state to the federation, it is all about someone that has manifesto and clear messages. Hence the reason yesterday I spoke about the importance of having debate. I know Nigerians politicians have been really sneaky in avoiding it, yes. But we need to hold them accountable and say, if you want us to come out and vote for you, then you have to come and debate with your opponent and give us reasons why we should vote you. I think they need to take us more seriously, because at the end of the day, Nigerians hold the power. Yes, not just few people. Not just the leaders.
Nigerians need to know.
Nigerians need to know, exactly. Nigerians, we have the power, and that is what we should hold these people accountable. You have to state up your manifesto, not on campaigns ground, but on political, on a seat where we would have renowned journalists sit down and probe and ask you the right question for us to get what your plan is for Nigerians. But then, yes, this is the much that we can take on this topic. If there is any update, Trust TV will definitely bring it up to you. Thank you so much for calling, for sending in your messages. Apologies, we could not take in some message, but for even trying to call. Do not forget, tomorrow we'll still open the phone line. So if you miss out today, you can definitely catch up tomorrow.